Welcome back, lovely fluffs and non-fluffs, to some more Polybridge. Let's go ahead and get back into the worlds. Last we completed all of the Pine Mountains, so now it's time to go on to Glowing Gorge. So let's see what this section has to offer us. Hopefully not too bad, but nothing too special. What was the order here? No, not that. So the tow truck and then the car. Got it. No hydraulics, so... let's see. Well, first... let's go ahead and... just build this. Where is triangulate? There we go. Give that a nice arch, see if that supports the weight of the car. Seems to do that just fine. Now, this side will need to be what holds together. Bum ba 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 bum. Move these down just slightly, reduce budget. See if that holds up now. Might need a little bit support from the look of it. Yep. Also looks like I did not properly line these up, so let's go ahead and just delete those and try it again. That just looks off. Oh well. Probably just my brain. We could use some more support, so... let's do a steel beam from there to there, and a steel beam from there to there. That should help support it, right? And then this guy just needs to kinda eventually get there. You can just kind of fall off a little bit. And let's see, I think that should just remain a little compressed, and then just build it with some wood. There we go. That should probably do what I needed to do. We'll see. Well, that got across. Let's see if this does anything. Well, It made it. In style, no less. Sure. We'll go with that. Drawbridge for a long vehicle. Alright. Well, we definitely want symmetry. So something like that on this side. Looks like we're probably gonna want the reinforced road. I said we want the reinforced road. Yeah, I'll only build about to halfway. And then just symmetrize the build. What was the order in this? Okay, so the firefighter goes, then the hydraulics, and then they can come back down. So these are gonna need to expand at maximum. And is auto triangulate still on? Yes, it is. This one's going to need to be a split joint. And let's go ahead and copy this whole ordeal. It's going to be a little over budget, but we can manage that once we actually figure out if it works. Which I'm assuming it's probably not going to. Nope. That completely fell apart. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that these pieces here don't need to be there. Because those are just going to get destroyed once the bridge goes. Likewise, I think these ropes can probably just go. And then we'll have some budgetary means to resolve. Okay, that did not work either. That poor ambulance, or firefighter. And I see what happened when this split apart. That needs to go like that. And how can I better support this? Instead of this crap with the ropes, let's go ahead and support it from the underside. I'm just gonna go ahead, delete half this crap. Use wood for some of this. And let's go ahead and start building. That needs needs to be a split joint again. And let's go ahead and copy this whole thing again. And make sure that this is actually split correctly. I might need to add the ropes in, but yes, ropes will probably need to be a thing. Funnily enough, I think you could technically beat it without being without that, but that we'll cross that bridge. What's the best way to support this and the cheapest? I actually think I might just be able to get away with the standard. Don't know if that's cheaper or not. Let's go ahead, use a wood for this. This is probably not going to work. Expand. Let's get some ropes. And I think I can do one more rope. Alright, now let's double this. Copy. Flip. Paste. Make that a split joint. And let's test the failure. Close. Just a little bit more support and I think it would actually be fine. Question is, where did it first break? Let's delete those and start making a kind of a swiveled arch. Obviously, that's need to kind of split there. Let's try that. Nope, the ropes are still breaking. Am I able to add anything without going over budget? That could potentially help. Nope. bum, bum. Let's see how this does. Because now these will hold a little bit more, or these will be a little more tension, but it will hold those up a little bit more. Let's see. Held together a little bit better, but also a little bit worse. Let's try the opposite direction to see if we give it less tension on the... Alright, just what I figured. So give those more. Let's cut out these ropes and maybe reinforce this with steel instead. We haven't used our steel that much, so... Reinforce these pieces with steel. See how that goes. Absolutely dog shit. Alright, let's start over. Alright, clearly the road can just be standard. That was pretty apparent. Let's try getting an arch. 2 little mini arches. Wood will do. Delete that one and delete that one. And let's expand that all the way out. Let's see how just this alone holds up with the weight of the car on it. Alright, that looked decently okay. Am I able to move these around just a little bit? That should just be one piece. That looks a little bit better. Except like right there, but I don't think I can put a piece of wood there. Yep, there we go. That kind of completes the design. How does this hold up now? Alright, that's looking decent. Let's copy it, flip it, and split that. See how this holds up and where we'll need to support it from there. Huh? Stable. Now does the pirate ship get by? It does get by. Now will it come together? And since that big ass heavy fire truck got through, this little van should. Alright. See, 90% of this game is just overthinking it. Went with a much simpler design and ended up being 20 times better. Let that be a life lesson. If something's not working out, just try to simplify things. That's probably for the best. Alright. So the limo and the boat go at the same time. So we want the reverse the arch. Yep. Fix that with road. But you got a pretty decent budget too, so I'm not really afraid to try things here. Go back to the arch tool. It's a pretty thick slope, but I think the limo should be able to manage that. Barely. Can't tell if that's on there or not. Move that over just slightly. Do 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 do. Go ahead and use wood for the rest of this. I do not like how that came out with some of those. Let's just delete this whole section. There we go. This probably is not going to hold up, but let's see if it does. See if the limo can even get over that huge hump of a road. Does not look like it. So, to better combat this, let's give it less of a slope. And try again. And it did not like that. And I don't think it... That piece is what broke, but now that that's a little more reinforced, it shouldn't. But as far as getting this... Yeah. See if that works. I don't think it's gonna get up there again. Nope. Let's steal this up. Go, you piece of shit limo. You can do it. Alright. Well, it's clear that I'm gonna have to just redesign this portion with unequal tangents. So, let's go back to the trace tool. And I think that, okay, yeah. So something like that could work. And let's go ahead and fill in that. It's probably still going to be really steep there, so let's change that and go into that and support this crap like that. Yep, let's not have it look like that. How well will it hold together? Go, you piece of shit limo. It's like a roller coaster. Go. 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 It's almost there. Go. There we go. Tell me I can make up that final hurdle. Ah, damn it. This limo sucks. Just has to barely graze the star, so... Try this again. Gonna have to wait for it to... Come on, go. You can do it. Go. Lean. Inch forward. Oh, come on, this limo sucks. This is a perfect bridge. Let me lessen some of this angle. Something like that should perfectly do. But let's not lock the tangents. There. Try this again. I really hate this limo. Piece of shit driver can't put the gas on. Go. Go. There. Perfect. Stupid driver. I know I'm pretty much building more than I need to on things, but honestly, I just have more fun designing the bridge than anything. I don't care if it's... I just want it to be under budget and looks good. I don't care if I'm in the top 100 people to best the level. Buggy bouncer. Alright. So it comes down and launches off this ramp. So do we just have like 4 springs? Copy. Paste. And then like the road on top of those? And then just kind of held up by rope. Although I hope this last one does really well. %, compressed. I want to see this in slow motion. Yep. That's not exactly how I envisioned that. Let's do 70% stretch. Alright, so I think I see what I can do to actually better this though, because it is pretty fast vehicle, so it makes it to like here before doing anything. So if I add just a small string and a piece of rope going like this and like this, maybe at slightly different angles. And then just kind of copy this, except maybe this needs to be moved up just a little bit to make that height. I don't know if it needs to be neutral or anything though. I don't know how strings work, or how the springs work on this. I was never given a spring tutorial. Nope. Let's add some wood to stabilize. That shouldn't put us over budget, right? Ooh, so close. Compress. Let's try 70% compressed. Or 60% in that case there. Nope. Let me see what it does without the... Let's see, neutral. So it just kind of swivels in place. Got it. Have ropes tying this down and this down and this down. And just a additional rope here for support and there for support. Nope. Huh. I think it's the compression that kills it. It also seems to be breaking when let's see. I know it's definitely going to be the spring that needs to be done. Maybe it's a spring like that and that, and a spring like that and that. I have no idea. No. This one's... I'm not sure about Buggy Bouncer. The name would imply that you bounce across with the springs, so I know the springs have to be it, but I don't know how to use the springs properly to do that. Oops. Apparently that didn't even connect. Retry. Yeah. So we don't even need anything right there, so mostly just this pillar. So try a spring from there and there, like that, maybe? Get it some compression. Well, it didn't break, so that's a starting point. I just need to figure out how I can utilize that. Let's just say that those are like that, and those aren't as compressed. This is a good learning experience. Let's take these down a notch. Huh. Well, it landed. That's far beyond what I thought would happen. So there's a thought, or at least an idea. Let's see what that does. Nope. Let's try that again. Was this not even connected there? There. So, concept of idea there. Except I needed to actually, do something useful, so... let's try something stretch there. Stretch there. Compressed here, and compressed there. I don't know what the difference between everything is there. Okay. Try again. Try it with a higher... Never mind. Less compressed and have this more compressed? No. Have it neutral. Alright. Now if I have this supported as such, what happens? Nothing. In fact, that was almost even worse than actually having it. I know the main issue here is that these springs just aren't supported, but alright. Proof of concept almost. Now, can I like replicate this? Except like angling this up a little bit more and supporting more of the hell out of it. Yeah. Let's delete those. Try this again. Yep. And try to support this crap. And of course it's top heavy, but might be able to fix that with attaching there and making sure it kind of connects up. Close. Change that launch angle. And stretch this out. Compress this. Compress that. See? Nope. Let's stretch that out just a little bit more. Stretch that. Nope. I don't know necessarily how to get it from just this low of a launch to up there. It really needs to frickin' be speedy. Unless I let it jump from like right here and ramp it up a lot, but it needs to bounce. Maximum compression. Alright. Reduce that compression. And even still, it doesn't really support itself, so this idea is not really going to work there. Although, it does make me want to try something like right there. Nope. I want to see what the difference of having it stretchy versus not stretchy is. Well, that was definitely a bounce. Yeah, let me see what the angle is. Where does it come? Boing. And then it's gonna need to be pretty flush with that. Alright, that was better. Ish. Want to see if I can get it a little bit better with the angle. Alright, there we go. That was kind of good. Now if I can just get it to do that again, but with lots of good spring support. Then I should be fine. Oh, hush, budget limit. Alright. Oof. It lost too much speed, but it actually held up. So, that's a surprise. Didn't think it'd be this stump already. Let's see what it does without the rope. Okay, yeah, the rope definitely holds that in place well, so. Whee! It's nosediving, unfortunately, really quickly there. Which just might be because of the distance that it needs to go before it tracks over, so... It. Alright. I think I'm slightly learning the difference there. Except now I still need a way to hold this on. There we go. That should do it. Well, not really do it, but it should at least let me know where it stands. Slowed down way too much. I mean, I don't know how to get it to bounce. I'm just gonna move on a level for now. We'll do rockin' and then end it there. Gotta build over the rock. I can do that, maybe. Let's get a nice arch over the mountain. Standard road should do. Now, question is, will I be able to keep it symmetrical? Probably not. Yeah, I'm already way over budget. I'll probably need to use wood, but let's definitely switch this over to wood. Try to keep this generalized shape through it. Kind of like a string. Damn, that's already way over budget too. Alright. Too much arch. Let's reduce the arch, which will reduce the cost. I will definitely go ahead and just delete this side and work half and half. Though I will have a little bit of an adjustment to do there. Do do do. That's gonna be a little over budget when I duplicate this, but we can get that adjusted because, as I said, this side right here is going to need to be fixed just a little bit. As so. I don't even know if that will hold up. Or if the bus can... Oh, that is a very weird bus. So it broke right there. Which means more triangles. See if that holds up there. That is such a weird bus. Alright, so if I delete everything on this side now, and copy it over. Flip. With that mild change here to just be this and this. Still a little over budget, but that might be able to change a little bit. Get some smaller triangles in here. Still over budget. Does this even provide support? Let me see. Still failed. It died right there. Let's see if that works. Gets over that part just fine. And it broke right there. So I think if we support that area just a little bit more with some of the extra funds, we might be good. That, and I'm also just going to remove these again and just do a copy paste just so it's still again more symmetrical. And add some steel there, just for that extra load bearing. God, that's just still such a weird bus. Oh, now you fail. What caused you to fail this time? Yeah. Why are you failing there all of a sudden? Is it because of the steel support here? Do I need to just go with wooden support and do a little triangle there? I swear if that works. Nope. You fix one thing and break another, right? Try that. Still breaking there. Why the hell are you breaking there now, of all of these places? Copy this side. Use the rock as a little bit of a foundation there. Or not, apparently, still. I'll get rid of that piece and move that over just a little bit. And now this piece wants to do the same exact thing. So I will get rid of that and do a reinforced one and figure out where in the budget I can cut a little bit out. Probably right there. Nope. a very, very delicate balance. Yep, that is not a piece of wood. Still breaking. Now it broke right there. Might be the slight angle. I'm gonna try to reinforce this side with just a little bit of steel without hopefully breaking the budget too bad. We'll replace this piece back with the wood. Nope. I could always just say forgo the steel here, place this back with wood, and then just reinforce this piece. And now we have some budget to do that there as well. And we might even have some budget to reinforce this one as well. Nope, never mind. There. We did it. Finally. There's probably so much better designs that could be there. And looking at it, probably this one right here would have been a lot better and more simplistic. But, hey, it is what it is. This episode got a little bit long, mainly because I don't know how to do this one yet. So, I'm going to have to learn some springs and get back to that one. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and if you liked, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more content. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.